Is your child a failure? Have they wasted years of their life acquiring an arts degree? Do you make it rain on a regular basis, only to spend it on your child's expensive taste in bullshit coffee? Is your child just an asshole? These are questions we ask every day. Here at DUPA Genetics, we have the solution. Prodigy Child, the fully customizable child of your dreams. The process is very simple. We gather your broken dreams. We combine it with our cutting-edge genetic sequencing technology. And finally, our secret sauce. And then, your prodigy child is born. Don't leave your child's success to chance. They can be a prodigy child in anything, such as scientist, bodybuilder, wizard, and cat. You know what to do. Do you really want to risk the embarrassment? Buy a prodigy child today. You won't regret it.
Time to put on some beatsies. I am so bored. I should probably make progress on my EP and make some beats on the computer. And not procrastinate, which would inevitably lead me to reevaluating my life decisions and weeping silently. That's great! I've completely forgotten how to exist. Yes, I feel like this is something I shouldn't forget. Thank God you exist. I could never afford a real doctor.
Would you like a regular tutor or a live action doctor? Hello, I'm your talking trooper. I will be your guide. Right click on objects to interact. Left click to observe interaction. Just don't record to object. Don't sit. Control in order to interrupt it. essentially trick us, no talk, and helpful advice from myself. Generally, it's like, that. That's the top of the square to access slide up.
It doesn't seem to be working. Just like the fashion combo of socks, sandals, and fanny bags. Unless you're a 40-year-old man, whose jokes only consists of puns. I should talk to John. He will probably know how to fix it. I need some sort of adapter first. This could get John in the mood. The record is missing from its slip. Damn it, you hustling dog. How can I say mad at you? You're so cute and fluffy. The record is missing from its slip. Damn. This could be useful. I'll put it into my inventory. If only people could adapt like this adapter, robot-human marriage wouldn't be such a big issue. Oh jeez, I've forgotten how to use my pockets again.
You can access the regular with the keyboard, slide up middle, button, the screw. Use item, tap left up, and left up, Please get us a command inside the editor and etc.
I need some sort of... It worked.
Oh, mate, what do you unplug me for?
You know why.
Yeah.
Why isn't the computer booting? I want to make some fat-ass beatsies.
Mate, with some of the filth I see in your internet history, I'm not surprised. Makes me contemplate if I want to be a part of this world. Then I think about all the shillers who would be gutted, and then I change my mind.
Real talk, why isn't it working?
Mate, the operating system is buggered. Some bloody hacker bloke messed with your system files. You're gonna need to wipe it and reinstall it using the recovery floppy disk.
Can't I just turn it on and off again?
when did you learn advanced IT support? I'm impressed. Top bloke. Congratulations. True blue. Amazing. Top wazza.
Alright, I get it. Where can I find the recovery floppy disk?
Alright, I'll search with my little Google here and check it out. That's weird. It only tells me where to find sexy singles in my area. And one little weird secret to get ripped. I always wondered what I'd look like with a six-pack.
Just tell me where to get it.
Alright mate, I'll tell ya. But first I need your help. I've got at least 10 chat rooms and 2 internet dating sites to frequent tonight. And I need you to get me in the zone.
How am I supposed to do that?
I'm a little bit hurt you don't remember anymore. Ever since I had to roll back to version 2.1, you can't even look in my eyes, Jordan.
We've already discussed this. You don't even have eyes. Seriously, what do you want?
Use your imagination, mate. I need to maximize my sex appeal potential. 1 ton of copper wiring doesn't exactly swoon potential partners, except for sweaty salvage men. And I tell you what, mate, I don't want any news from sweaty salvage men tonight unless they look like sexy, sweaty ladies. Figure something out.
Gross. Ugh, such an irritating minor inconvenience. I just want to finish my new EP.
By the way, if you don't fix the computer soon, the power plant will melt down and everyone will be dead. Or become seriously maimed, living their life in constant agony. Cheers, mate.
There must be something in this room I can give him.
Oh yeah? Not too bad, but really not what I'm looking for.
Babe, I love you, babe, I love you. Babe, I love you, but I'm a T-Rex. I have these little arms and I can't even hold you close. There's no room for a T-Rex and a human like us. Besides, I'm a million years older.
Don't worry, I've always liked older guys, are always more mature and don't say YOLO.
But I'm 1,000 feet taller and a
This could get John in the mood.
I'm a flesh-eating monstrosity and would probably devour most of your family.
Mate, you know your tune's paradigm. Gonna slay so many circuits tonight. Anyway, you can find the floppy disk from a villain named Space Cadet. That local drug addict guy. Ask Doug outside for some directory dues if you can't remember.
Directions?
That's what I said.
Well, time to go save the world, I guess.
By the tone of your voice, you clearly don't understand the gravity of the situation.
I see you're ready to check the honey's own night on your PC.
Yeah, I understand. We need the floppy to swap bodies and have wacky adventures experiencing life from each other's perspective.
Honey begins at 9
Yeah, nah. I figured you wouldn't understand, so I prepared this paper mache earth for your benefit earlier.
Wow, you've really improved on your paper mache craft skills. Great work, John.
Cheers, mate. I really appreciate your support of my hobby over the years. Anyway, you see, Cobza, all the world's radioactive waste is stored under Krusz. There is enough radioactive waste under this station for complete annihilation. As you probably know, Krusz is world #1 in the bribing economy. Now, pay attention to that red dot. That's us.
medieval rope. No joke. Wicked wizard spells aren't the only thing that you invoke.
Cool.
That's the basic gist of the scizzo if you don't get that floppy. Except for what you can fall out, mutations, people died in agony, pain, suffering, and lots of brutal screaming. I estimate humans have like 2 years to extension if this goes down.
Oh, right. I should probably stop that.
Paper mache seems to always reach out to you, Paradigm.
You should start selling these online. They're really great.
Yeah, nah. one day. But yeah, go see Dog outside for some directory dues to Space Cadet's place.
Your love affair comes to a close.
I prefer to leave my supers full of personal secrets out in the security of open spaces.
Only to find 10 minutes later you see them post on Twitter at Cornelius, your heart is broken.
Thank you for dying for our musical sins, DJ Jesus.
But don't worry. Your internet love machine. There's plenty of sexy singles in your area now. Signed up free.
Any new theories about where we came from?
So, we know that you're not a fuck that fell into a radioactive vat. And we can do this making fun. Fingers crossed, you're the son of some sort of intergalactic god alien race. Then we don't have to worry about rent anymore. But yeah, other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
I see you.
See you, Tumor, with slightly better than average intuition about everything.
Goodbye.
It doesn't matter if you're a pimply aquati. Or 45, don't eat and don't sleep.
Ugh. Ugh. I'll do the dishes later. I try not to think too hard how letters seem to magically appear when I press this button, or about why I exclusively think out loud. I used to let the hobo crash in there. I didn't check on him for a while. I soon found out he likes smearing things on walls. I don't go in there anymore. I don't feel like playing solitaire right now.
Warning. Imminent complete meltdown is imminent.
Yeah, I like it when you talk to me dirty, safety aye. Ooh.
You requested me, sir.
Yes. I want you to bring me Paradigm.
After all this time, you want to bring it back?
Yes. We need...
Are you all return? I'm just going to, I'm just going to let my face out.
Sometimes I hate you, Father. Your insatiable urge for candy turned me into this monstrosity. But don't worry. Your legacy will live on.
You'd think the boiler would contain something important for running the power station, but really it's just filled with liters upon liters of vodka. They're toy dials. The measurements on them are moopies. I don't think I can use this for much. But on the bright side, our moopies reading is off the scale. God damn it, Lucas. Stop spraying your intellectual property on my property. There used to be a code to get inside somewhere around here. Then the game designer realized it was a terrible puzzle. He had better things to redesign, like poop jokes. I can't. The buttons are just stickers on the box. Sometimes I'm amazed that I haven't died already in this power station. John used to be active out here, but I disabled the module because he kept telling passers-by to graffiti the phrase, "Paradigm sucks balls." Something many people don't know about the Messiah, he had some sick hand styles. Radioactive sludge, the gift that keeps on giving, terrible lifelong illnesses. I was never blessed with beatboxing lips, but I was blessed with smooching lips. That's a lie. That's Doug. He is a beatboxing eggplant. He likes to think he is from the vegetable patch of Biggie Smalls. I just think he is an asshole. Hey, Prosofinos.
What's up, brolicious?
How do you stay alive?
Photosynthesis, bro.
Do you mind dropping some fat bitsies?
Okay. Dope. Thanks, dude.
Do you know much about the Space Cadet?
Who?
All I know is that he is the local drug addict.
Godolph Wakeney, 47 years old, uncomfortably apparent fetish for boxes.
I guess that's him.
I don't know much about him really, except he keeps asking for drugs in exchange for his boxes. Also blowjobs. Lots of blowjobs.
Ah, yes. Excuse me while I drown myself in a pool of bleach. I need to know where I can find him.
Well, if you find me a map or something, I'll hook you up with the deets.
What do I need to give you again?
Hit us up with some sort of map and I'll hook you up with the deets to Space Cadets.
How's the hustle going? Rent's due soon, and I've always wanted to try sentient eggplant.
Come on, man, give us a break. There are literally only 5 people living here. All of them crazy. Except for you, of course.
How does it feel to be a vegetable for the rest of your life?
I'm actually disgusted you'd make that joke. But if you're serious, it feels pretty nutritious.
Laters.
Peace, bro.
The hobo from the Red Room also liked to smear things outside. You'd think it would help here, but this spot has never been the same. Hey look, I have new mail. What? Another mailbox? I guess I'll put it in my inventory. Hey, there's something else in the second mailbox. Oh, a third mailbox? I've had enough of your games, Babushkin mailbox. If there is another mailbox in here, I'm going to uninstall the game. Hey, there's a postcard in here with a bottle of vodka. Pashevsky's vodka. The only vodka to guarantee 60% of your daily nutritional needs and a 50% chance of unemployment. Plus, the postcard map says to press the letter M or use the slide-out menu to use the map. Weird. I need to find where the space cadet is before I go exploring. I need to find where the space cadet... I need to find where the space cadet is before I go exploring. As you can see by my hideous deformations, I don't need any more nutritional sludge, unless it gave me the superpower to not look like a foot. I have this Krusz postcard. Will this work?
Yes, I think that will work. You can find him in the bottom right in Krusz Forest. Also, one last thing. Don't be surprised if he's not wearing pants.
I don't think it would appreciate the sentimental value of a handwritten postcard from me, especially an inanimate object. The sign says, "Please be aware of occasional satanic rituals in the forest, and more importantly, always remember to recycle." Open bracket. Satanic rituals aren't actually satanic. They are just info sessions run by a guy named Satan. Close bracket. Those are metamushis. Unlike their hallucinogenic brethren, they simply make you headbang and mush for days without getting fatigued. The only side effect is really swole traps. Swole. At this time, I have no need to headbang for hours on end.
Scally!
Yes, very spooky. Oh my, it's a glitching tree. In Krusz, it's considered good luck. Nothing like contemplating if your life is a computer simulation. It's a toy rocket which has 3 settings: atmosphere, space, and pleasure? Ugh. I have no reason to use it now. Maybe later. No, not the pleasure setting. The other ones. Don't look at me like that. Truly an interior designer genius. He uses cardboard boxes for storage and furniture. Groundbreaking. It seems to be some sort of rare artifact, possibly from the copyrightious infringements era. Legends say that the archaeologists who found the artifacts received the curse of cease and desist. I can't use pop culture references in gameplay. I'm already pushing it as it is. It's a rare arcade game which explains the intricacies of interplanetary love with lasers. Hey, I used to own this. I actually had the high score, causing me to be both a terrible and broke electronic musician. Looks like some sort of spherical spaceship.
近くに来ないで。来ると失礼になります。ご注意ください。ブレのレベルは異常高いです。もうこっちまでつくことを予定しませんでした。へこんでるな私を解けなさい、本当に。
Sorry. It's not even plugged in. And wow, there's at least 4 rats living inside, with what seems to be a little couch and studio lighting. Also a laugh track? Fancy. Space Cadet also seems to be transfixed by it. It's a topogonizer, sort of like a personal digital diary, compulsory to all citizens of Krusz. I'm not sure that's how advertising works. this outfit combination would be atrocious, but the moon shoes really bring it together. Hello? I'm pretty good, thanks, and you? Wow, that is nice to know. Tell the wife you're welcome at mine anytime. What a wonderful comatose man. I need to divert his attention somehow. It's literally just a piece of paper and a keypad drawn on with crayon. Looks like some sort of space observatory. However, on closer inspection, it's just a washing machine bowl attached to some large PVC piping. It's locked. Besides, I don't need to go inside to see more priceless box furniture. Space dust, please. I'm actually impressed someone so wired can even write that. By now, I should have cut Space Cadet's power, but that would mean I would lose my high score on Planet Love. I can't ever let Peen24 beat me again. Truly an interior designer genius. He uses cardboard boxes for storage and furniture. Groundbreaking. No way. I'm afraid to touch furniture so expensive. If I post this online, I could probably get internet points for it. Sorry, Rat Family. Your conveniently timed jokes will have to wait. Hopefully this gets his attention.
Hey! That infomercial was just about to tell me how to grow an extra arm! Guaranteed! You truly are a monster.
Would you happen to have the recovery disk for DUPA OS 3.1?
Would you happen to have space dust?
No.
Then I have no idea what you're talking about.
If I get this space dust, will you give it to me?
I'd also suck.
The recovery disk will do fine. I'm flattered regardless. Can you at least prove you have it?
Is this it?
Well, that's a classic. Still relevant after 50 years? No, it is not.
What about this one?
Oh, Jesus! That is creepy. I'm not sure I want to ask how you got that.
Maybe this one?
Yes, give it to me.
Not until I get some of that sweet, I can't believe it's not sugar.
Don't you mean space dust?
Yeah, whatever. Same thing.
Where can I find space dust?
You can cook it yourself. It's a meticulous process of gathering rock samples from the moon. Be wary of the man on the moon, though, for reasons I don't want to get into right now. And then I forget the rest. Alternatively, you can get it from your local family drug dealer for the lowest prices. Guaranteed. Mainly because he murders all the competition.
A true businessman. Can you show me where the drug dealer is at least?
Yeah, alright. Do you have a map on you?
Will this postcard do?
I think so. Go to this place here. The little house on the mountain in the middle. Bring me that powdery heaven. I've already got the suppository prepared. Then you can go on a spiritual journey with me to uncover the dark secrets of Krusz.
New original conspiracies?
Yeah, want to hear about it?
Long live the lizard people.
Listen here, P. Diddy Diggum. Paradigmy guy. Ever wonder why there's only like 5 or 6 of us living here? Vague memories of childhood? Unexplained scars? Large hemorrhoids that are impossible to get rid of? Obvious listening devices? Now, I won't know for sure till my next drug-induced coma, but I'm pretty sure that...
We're in an alien zoo? Fingers crossed they have a mating program.
Valid. However, my theory was that we were teenage mutant cutie boys who accidentally fell in the radioactive ooze, thus giving us amnesia and trendy period-relevant catchphrases. Now they are keeping an eye on us so we don't fight crime. Yours works too.
Let's, change the subject.
Kawabungu!
What kind of facial product are you using? Your skin looks great.
Kurkulowicz facial wipes. Thanks for asking.
Your outdoor area is amazing. Where do you get your ideas?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little something I saw on AC Magazine. Phonetically known as AC.
What does the AC stand for?
Addict chic.
The real innovators of fashion.
Yep, they made poor hygiene sexy again.
Was it ever?
To a fashion pleb like you, probably not.
What's the hottest conspiracies this week, Space Cadet?
Planet Earth's president apparently wanted to grow up to be a talking car.
Slow week, huh?
Not at all. He just got surgery to replace his arms with wheels. He died.
Oh, right.
Apparently, they are now recycling his body into real car tires. It's almost poetic.
Why do you take space dust?
To escape the monotonous routine of everyday life. The pain I feel from past unrequited love. The harsh reality of human emotion and life.
Wow, that's quite profound. Maybe I've misjudged you.
Thank you, Talking Peach. You're not so bad either. For a delicious fruit, make sure to tell Banana he still owes me $20.
Are there any side effects?
Blurred vision. You also turn into a metaphorical elephant. And sudden combustion. That's a pretty big one. Hasn't happened so far, obviously. Frankly, I'm not sure how I'm alive most of the time.
What is space dust?
It's space exploration in powder form.
Do you ever get to see any aliens?
Yeah, but they are total dicks that don't pay taxes. Except for Florgan. He's alright.
I might need to leave now. The stench is too great.
See you later. Ugh.
Dude, what a tune!
No, I wish my diet did not consist entirely of coffee and cereal. Why? Why isn't fast travel implemented here? Oh, come on, stairs? No escalator? This isn't Rocky. I do not have the calves for this. I hate stairs. It's a rare CCTV bush. It receives nutrients from invasions of privacy. Hello, laughable security. It's a topogonizer, sort of like a personal digital diary, compulsory to all citizens of Krusz. Ah yes, the future bodyguards. Cheap, recyclable, and after you are finished, you can make some sweet blanket forts with it. No girls allowed. There's a dog in there watching YouTube. I'm not sure what's going on, but I know it's cute as hell. I admire their spherical nature greatly, nothing like two big grassy balls. Wow, this is a limited edition Pushinska army knife. It's the only standard issue army knife to replace the knife part with a serrated spoon. Nothing like it will strike fear into the heart of your enemy whenever they hear stories of death by serrated spoon. I've always wanted a Krusz army serrated spoon. I totally forgot these have a press to talk button.
Jag jestem ostry
Yes, yes. I too love butts. I wonder if this works. Hello, intercom. I want to speak to your master. I guess I have to press the button. I thought this was the future. Hello, I have some cookies here to sell. I'm raising money to bring about the second apocalypse, and there are only 2 Krusz marks. I was hoping to get something for my back pain. Nothing. breast reduction surgery it is. I would like a burger with a side of life-changing, third eye-opening drugs. Damn, now how am I supposed to write my deep and hard-hitting prog metal album? Have you considered a new life insurance plan? I recommend insuring yourself against dragons and goblin invasion. In this economy, you can never be too protected. I would like to purchase some space dust.
Go away. Space dust was never sold here. I mean, what's space dust? I mean, get off my premises, you filthy pig. My guard will kick you out if you try anything.
Your guard is clearly just a cardboard cutout with a speech bubble drawn on it.
Bollocks! You won't be saying that after he gives you a super insane paper cut. It's gonna hurt real bad, and when you finally think it's healed, it opens up again. Shit's super annoying.
Look at me. Do you think I could even run after a criminal?
Fat policemen normally do the paperwork.
Oh, I just meant I was unfit. Wait, do you think I'm fit? If I were a policeman, could I do this? Sorry, I was supposed to do something that proved I was not a policeman.
Well, if the goal was to look like a dickhead, you did it. Aced it even.
I am not a cop.
I can do that too. I am not the droid you are looking for. Droid actually lives down in Crossevia. Isn't this fun?
I'm a part of a fat gangster hip-hop group.
Prove it.
Yeah. Come on, yeah. I'm a rap guy and I rap and I rapping guy and I
That was terrible. I don't believe you.
I hated the Police Academy movies.
No one hates the Police Academy movies. Except for maybe after number 7.
Maybe you are right.
All right already. Jesus, this is going nowhere. I'll tell you what, if you bring me the severed head of a policeman, I'll let you buy from me.
Whoa, isn't that pretty brutal?
Not if you're a gangster thug like me. Now get the hell out of here.
Jesus Christ, I can't murder anyone. Who does he think he is? I can't even tell if a fly passive-aggressively. Maybe I can order a canned head of Ibeski. Ugh, I don't have time for that. I guess I could go look around. I'm finally starting to remember where everything is. Flushing all that milk out of my system is letting me think clearly again. I could probably check my shop, the junkyard, and or butt observatory. Fingers crossed there were some local decapitations today. Oh, jeez. Someone broke my door and window. Igorski, why do I even have you in here? You've been drinking again, haven't you? God damn it, you're so hideously cute. I could never stay mad at you. Looks like whoever broke in left a note at least. Courteous dick. It was a dark time trying to pay the bills. I try not to think about it. Then there will be none left for my fans to buy. I am I am not very good at lying. It's paint thinner mixed with pure ethanol. Great for running my backup generator. Also great if you want to go blind and vomit profusely. For that reason, I installed a child cap to ward off future vagabonds. That's my backup generator that powers the caravan. I rigged it up so instead of noise, it makes some death metal tunes. Brutal. It's a radio that I managed to get working finally. Too bad there are only like 3 stations. One is a regular music station. The second is just hours upon hours of some neurotic guy narrating everything around him. The third is 24/7 advertisements. Let's check out what's on the radio.
Whoa, welcome! This is Advertisement Radio, where we play advertisements all day, every day. From around the world. From around the world! A world where you spend every last cent of your savings, and then your wife leaves you. Taking your dog. Taking your favorite hat. Taking your hemorrhoid donut cushion. Eventually leaving you to heat up a can of beans with your butane lighter. And then you're left staring...
You like doing taxis?
What? I'm 11 years old, mister.
Well, then you'll love our new game from Mega Bro, the company that brought you such hits as Boosting Thugs.
Idea how weird that is? Sitting inside your friend? Okay, it was pretty fun for a while, I guess. Kind of felt like I was in an 80s TV show. Chased some bad guys, got to solve a few crimes. It was pretty cool, actually. But then later he kept asking me to shift gears when it wasn't even necessary. Like, all the time. He'd rev his engine up and go, "Quick, Billy, grab my shaft and throttle it."
Yeah, I got a pretty good deal. This was half price because it belonged to a meth cook. Not because it was a meth lab or anything. He was just terrible at negotiation. While I eat nothing but coffee and cereal, I occasionally treat myself to Pop Gymno frozen pops. Water flavor. Deliciously plain. It's a controller for some console, hopefully an expensive one. While I would much prefer to be playing video games right now, I don't have a console to play it with. Modo X3300. This was the very first computer to be able to draw 32 by 32 pixel art. And, of course, it became the first computer to draw 32 by 32 pixel nodes. It's like it's staring into my soul. You know that it's polite to take someone on a date before you start looking into their soul. People used to live there. Then rats infested the place. Then mutated rats took over. And then eventually the rent got too high and they had to leave too. What a nice asshole. He left me a note. It's the transcript from the advertisement radio station. I was hoping to get some dope audio samples from it, but mostly it was more procrastination. It was a dark time trying to pay the bills. I try not to think about it. It's the transcript from I was hoping, but mostly it was... Ah yes, my chair. Sitting is one of my favorite pastimes. Prepare yourself for groundbreaking gameplay. Oh wait, I don't actually have an animation cycle for sitting down. Ah, never mind. Igorshki's bald. He consumes nothing but vodka these days. Occasionally he's on poop if he is feeling fancy. It's a wizard stick, compulsory to all citizens of Krusz. Ow. Oh wow, it's an incredibly rare Eastern European paper airplane bird out in the wild. This is truly a magical moment to behold. It looks like it has some sort of message from me. Sorry, paper airplane bird, I had to open you up. If I hold it too long, its mother won't take it back into the nest. I better not. I use needle. Neat. They are like the lucky dip for diseases. I'm sure it might be handy to contract a life-threatening disease, but to be honest, I think it would just weigh me down. I don't feel like playing Lucky Disease Dip today. It's one of those terrible plastic policeman dress-up helmets. The great thing with these, all you need to do is wear nothing but the helmet, and you've got yourself a sexy police costume. Be wary of real policemen if you decide to go this route. Oh yes, I'm gonna have the sexiest police costume. That is the con. He thinks he's the protector of cons, but he's just batshit crazy.
Welcome, non-cone-based humanoid, to my cone domain.
Cutting-edge special effects. Impressive. In all honesty, if I owned the cape, I would probably do the same thing every once in a while. I find a lot of computer parts for my shop here, but mostly I find self-loathing. That's the only car left in Krusz. There used to be more. Then people got hoverboards. Then people got the radiation sickness. People don't ride hoverboards anymore. I wish my arm fell off. I would totally replace it with a cyborg arm. Yeah. If it was a cyborg arm, yes, I would pick it up. Plastic arms don't really tickle my fancy. Cyborg arms, on the other hand, they really tickle my fancy. It appears to be a mannequin with a wig on.
Get away from me, you mutant freak!
Step away from my wife!
Ah yes, when I thought he couldn't get any weirder, there we are. This appears to be the cone's abode. He's dirty. Dirty abode. You would think this would be the solution to get rid of the cone, especially with the crane hanging conveniently over him, but it is most definitely not. You would think this would be the solution to get rid of the cone, especially with the crane hanging conveniently over him, but it is most definitely not. With a claw like that, you could grasp anything you like. Oh yeah. Looks like he worships them or something.
Darling, don't talk to strangers. He looks like a thug.
Hey! I don't really need to stop any traffic today. However, a cone would be useful. I just can't take this one because the cone trademark might beat me. One cone to caution them all. That would be a waste of a sexy police costume. That would be a waste of a sexy police costume. Hello, strange cone guy who I have so far successfully avoided talking to.
Hello, non-cone-based humanoid.
Who are you again?
I am the cone. Trademarked.
Did you really trademark it?
Yes, originally I was cone_sexy_babe69, but the original died ironically in a traffic accident.
God bless his cone soul. Isn't that cone crushing your face?
The cone and I live as a symbiotic being, the sum of our parts stronger than any individual. Just like two co-partners starring in an 80s action/comedy/drama/epic TV show. Also, yes, it is horribly painful.
What's your origin story?
My mother was a cone.
I don't think that's physically possible, but go on.
It was a forbidden relationship. Needless to say, she was a terrible mother because of her lack of limbs, but I love her all the same. I also have a crippling fear of Luna drivers.
Makes sense. Thanks. I really need your mannequin. Can I please have it?
What mannequin?
That one over there.
All I see is my wife.
You're so handsome, the cone trademarked.
Damn it. This is going to be harder than I expected. What's in the bum bag?
Justice. Seriously though, it's just a fashion accessory. These aren't even real zips.
What is your weakness?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll go around telling people my weaknesses all the time. I'll tell you my weakness when cones fly. He's a funny guy, isn't he, Rolamanisha?
Not as funny or handsome as you, though, the current trademarked.
I love you, darling.
Me too, hee hee hee.
So, you're saying, if I want to take your mannequin, wife's head, I would have to take advantage of your only weakness, flying cones. Have you considered having some other weakness? Maybe checkers? I'm pretty good at checkers, and it could be a very exciting minigame.
What?
Never mind. Laters.
Goodbye, my non-cone friend.
If only I could. The amount of sick dress I do would be insane. There is an old Krusz proverb. Never enter the home of a man who wears no pants. Hey, this is actually my trash bag. It's 80% full of cereal boxes, 20% of self-loathing. Going through my own trash would only make me more aware of my terrible lifestyle. That sign creeps me the hell out. Somehow, I know it's got to do with my past, but I blocked it out mostly with fat beatsies and vodka.
Hey mate, it's me John 3000. I managed to finally connect to your headset again. Someone blocked me out last time. Weird.
Yeah, weird.
Anyway, been tuning this new bird. She wants me, hey. Check out this soundboard she sent me. Super bonzo hot. Makes me sweaty just listening to it.
Can you please leave me alone?
Yeah, right. Just to be clear, if you don't get this floppy soon, the station is gonna melt down real soon. Everyone will blame you for millions of deaths for centuries to come. No biggie. Oh, that's not good.
What?
It actually might be too late. I had so many biddies to cyber with. I guess this is goodbye, paradigm.
Oh jeez. This isn't so bad. I can live with this. Oh god, what just happened?
Oh, just a little bit of hypervisual simulation I implanted into your brain via sound waves. Just wanted to emphasize this destroying the world thing, since I would die as well. Not too keen on dying.
I feel an email would have been more appropriate.
Yeah, well, bye.
After their first fall, they decided to do some remarketing. They were on all the social media. Neo Lennon even had a Let's Play channel. Until they fell again. Like, comment, and conform. It is said touching the butt gives you good luck. Mostly it makes your hand smell weird from all the other people touching it. Ugh, I feel so dirty. I like there was a guy out there somewhere who thought oversized band-aids was a good business plan. do not have a boo-boo big enough. Welcome to Krusz Observatory. It was commissioned during the Neo-Lukewarm War as a representation of Neo-Soviet Union strength. However, in secret, it was used as a cover for a missile silo, primarily to thwart any spy's credibility. Upon telling their governments that the large genital sculptures were nuclear weapon facilities, they were left out of the service, allowing the Neo-Soviet Union to have the best missile offensive at the time. It's a breast augmenter, compulsory to all citizens of Krusz. Cute. It is a little model launchpad of the bloody Krushkinov launch tragedy. Neat. There is no time to play poorly funded space program. Sir, we need the rocket. Sorry, John, we've got to see what's next on. Help, my dog cheated on my wife. Turns out repairing magnification glasses is expensive. Although, I must say I'm impressed by this artist's rendition. It's bolted on with neo-communist might, and has no puzzle-solving significance. There is a crack which happens to be on a butt. Please, don't make me say it. I don't have any witty comments. I specialize only in human mutant poop jokes. So hard-hitting and truthful. It's made me rethink all my motivations. I can't wait to forget this in a few minutes. Lake Papushka. No Loch Ness monster, but we do have a flesh-eating virus. Oleg's castle. He locked himself in there to prove some points, when in reality he is just a dick and no one wants to save him. There are a bunch of skeletons down there. Plastic ones. The real ones get taken away by wild animals, or become magical fantasy skeletons. I, Paradigm, will kill myself because I cancelled my favorite TV show before its time. Is probably what would I'd say if I was going to do it. Great access for the sad suicidals. Sad suicidals being the local base jumping group. It's a fine specimen of a traffic cone. I'm so cautious right now. I need to distract him first before I can use the cone. That is my dog Igorski. He is most beautiful dog in all of Krusz. Mainly because he is only dog, but he is my dog. Ruff! Hello, Igorski. Ruff! God damn it, you're so cute, you little ball of flesh. That would be a waste of a sexy police costume. That would be a waste of a... Damn it, you disgusting ball of flesh. I need that cone. Oh man, how can I stay mad at you? Paint thinner mixed with ethanol, essential for your everyday needs. Brutal. Let's check out what's on the radio.
Where we play advertisements all day, every day, from around the
Better
world.
turn it off before I go.
A world.
While Igorski is my... While Igorski is my dog, he would more than likely destroy me if I took his ball. Igorski, lunchtime. He must not be hungry. Oh wait, this vodka is only 40%. I need to make it stronger somehow. Before doing this, I do not recommend drinking paint thinner, unless of course you have a stomach of horrifying mutant dog. You have been warned. Igorski, lunchtime. Oh Jesus, I hope I didn't give him too much. Igorski, are you okay? Good dog. One must not abuse the power of caution. One must not abuse the power of caution. That would be a waste of a sexy police costume. One must not abuse the power of caution. Knife spoon is destined for greater things. You would think this would be the solution to get rid of the cone, especially with the crane hanging conveniently over him, but it is most definitely not. Knife spoon is destined for greater things. One must not abuse the power of caution. That would be a waste of a perfectly good cone. I think I could use it to distract him somehow. One must not abuse the power of caution. That would be a waste of a sexy police costume. Knife spoon is destined for greater things. I hope he doesn't mind if I take it. Like stealing candy from a comatose man who happens to run a candy shop. It is a good idea, but I think it would be way cooler to combine it with something else and potentially see it explode. Everyone uses that line, "It's not rocket science." I've always wondered how it must feel for actual rocket scientists, you know? How many have broken down emotionally from hearing that joke so many times at dinner parties? Is there something inherently wrong launching something that the cone has psychologically personified into ultimate destruction? Then ripping the head off his wife to trick a drug dealer into thinking I murdered a police officer? Most people would say yes. They probably would be right. It doesn't seem to be working.
What the hell is that? No.
There is an old Krusz proverb. Never enter the home of a man who wears no pants. Alright, finally I can take your head. What the hell? It's not coming off. Detachable my ass. I need to get it off somehow. Finally, my dreams are coming true. I get to sever a head with a serrated spoon. Wow, that only took me 8 hours to cut through the Krusz army spoon. I was estimating at least 10. Take that, Swiss army knife. My very own decapitated police head. Time to bring it to the drug dealer. Hello? I've got the head now. Can I come in now?
Impressive. Stand back a bit and I'll open the gates. Welcome, bitch. See that? It's like the gate is talking. You've read Stephen King before, right?
Yeah. Good one.
Nights.
Sir? Sir! I've been waiting here all day. Can you please see to us? It doesn't seem like you're doing anything.
Hang on, I'm doing really secretary stuff.
Ting, ting.
Alright, done. What do you need?
I have a complaint.
Complaints? Oh, wonderful. It's what I live for.
Our son, our prodigy child that we bought on the 22nd of January 2016, is faulty.
What do you mean, faulty? They aren't budget, no-name electronics that break. Crushing your children's hopes and dreams on Christmas morning. They'll say, "Why doesn't Santa love us, Mummy? Why did he give us broken presents?" Should have just bought the official one, but no, you wanted to save a few bucks.
He is faulty.
All right, calm down, miss. What seems to be the problem?
He wants to become an artist.
Jesus Christ, Mom! I'm not an artist. I'm a two-dimensional pixel shaman.
Oh God, you see? He's tearing our family apart. Faulty!
All right. We've seen this before. Can you please sign these papers? And if you don't mind, little Johnny, stand on that little circle thing over there.
Hey, man! I don't conform to your ideals. Go slay some dragons, you inconsiderate pig!
What if I told you that over there, on the circle there, is a gluten-free mocha papito latte?
Really?
I'm awfully sorry, miss. This has been a fault with the oldest line of prodigy children. Again, I apologize. Just sign the waiver here and we'll get you the replacement.
Sometimes I contemplate life when looking out of windows. Then I realize it sucks. Then I think about dragons and wizards. Like most things in Krusz, it is out of order. And like most things in Krusz, it is probably extremely dangerous. Yes, it stays out of order. Is this space dust? Oh, it's just piles and piles of little papers with dad jokes on them. One says, I am a dad. I am responsible for my children and being witty. This is too much stress and responsibility for me to handle. I'm not sure whoever wrote these understands how jokes work. I have yet to father a child to necessitate taking these. Or have I? Definitely not. Not because I am completely infertile or anything. I am just socially incompetent. I've seen my fair share of genetically enhanced talking octopods, but one that is an apathetic retail cashier? It is truly an honor to experience this. Looks like it's been done by an Andy Warhol clone. A literal clone, that is. Bashinska didn't really have much when it came to culture, so they just cloned celebrities to counteract that. It might ruin his butt groove, and if he is anything like me, he'll be awfully upset. Do you know how long it takes to craft those things? Serious dedication is needed for the procrastination arts. It's your mother. Compulsory to all citizens of Krusz. I'm not entirely sure what the point of the smaller one is. Maybe it's to make the larger one look even bigger. Kind of like when you shave the hedges. My favorite show is on soon. Murder, She Wrapped. Who knew a woman over 100 could have such good flow? Poop Sonic X2. I've heard about this model. It's huge. The downside is that it emits radiation causing infertility. I'll have to ask the drug dealer. Hey look, it's a Mega Bro avoid reality system. Never has escapism been so satisfying. Hello, drug silly man.
Hello, insert name here. Refer to their name if you can. It allows you to connect on a more friendly, personal level.
What?
Oh, I'm just trying out some techniques I read in an audiobook.
Can I buy some space dust now? I think I've gone through enough.
Well, if you have 1,000 Krusz marks, I can give you the token for the vending machine over there.
Oh my word. I don't have the cash for that. Also, token?
Super fun, cool drug enthusiast drug tokens. The official currency for the vending machine. No space dust for you.
But...
tough biddies.
I'm sure we can come to an understanding.
What does that wink mean?
I don't know. I saw it in a movie once. Thought it might work.
Nope.
Is there anything else I can do? I can bake a mean cupcake that will blow your mind.
Alright. No one ever buys from me anyway, so I'll play you for it.
Yes?
If you can beat my game's high score, I'll give you a super fun, cool drug enthusiast drug token.
What game is that?
Prepare your body. It's the most brutal, unforgiving game ever developed. An underground classic sought by collectors everywhere. Behold! Damn it, it's not working. Hold on. Goddamn piece of shit ruining my finely crafted atmosphere. I'm never buying floor stock again. Activate cartridge blow.
What is it about?
Try it for yourself. Grab that controller over there.
Oh, dude, gross. This controller is all sticky and only leads to one side. I can't play with this.
That's what C said.
Isn't it she said?
Yeah, and my online comedian degree is a scam. Who thought you could get full-fledged degrees in 3 days and only at the price of full control of my life insurance? Bargain. Next week is a Scenefield masterclass. Anyway, you're stuck with the guest controller. Deal with it.
Oh man, I can't deal with this. I'll need another controller.